What's going on? This is Wing, and yes, this is my welcome back. I guess welcome back to YouTube. So hold on before I do anything. All right, a little backstory about what happened. So on my original streaming setup, I used to stream off my laptop, and what happened with that was that, well, long story short, my laptop would heat up every time I would record anything. If I stream, if I record, and I just thought about maybe my laptop wasn't the maybe the laptop that I have wasn't the right device for me to do that. So I was looking into laptops, looking for a better one than I have, and I ended up getting a mini PC, which it didn't really it was an affordable PC, mini PC and whatnot. It's actually stronger than my laptop, surprisingly. Um, my laptop, whenever I was record off of OBS on a regular, it will go up to 50%, sometimes going up to 60, then to 70. If anybody knows anything about streaming and recording around that, that would kind of be like overworking, you know, doing recording off of your PC because my PC doesn't have NVIDIA, so I have to rely on the GPU of the laptop. And I feel like whenever it would go up to 70 and 80, then my laptop would like shut off and it told me, oh, it's overheating or whatever. And I was like, I got very scared. So I got me a mini PC. And now since like I'm streaming off my mini PC, the highest it would ever go would be like the 10 to 16%. So that's a huge difference. I know I went on a rant about talking about streaming setups and stuff like that. But long story short, I had to get me another PC in order for me to do what I'm doing right now. And I guess what I would do if anybody wants to, I guess, that's struggling doing video recording or wants to get into recording and stuff like that and see what devices that I use for recording. Because I have two mini PCs. I have one for streaming and recording, YouTube recording, and I got another one for gaming. I like gaming on Steam and you know emulators and all that good stuff. But today's game we're playing is Super Mario World, and we're playing this off of the Super Mario All Stars because it's what I got right now. I wasn't gonna play this game, but after playing Yoshi's Island 2, it was like, you know what? Let me play me another Mario Classic. I started playing this, and this was like only game on short notice because right now I'm testing out. I mean, even though it's like gameplay for the video, for my channel, I'm testing out new settings for my YouTube. Right? Jumps and jumps. Jumps are the jump button. That ain't just happened. We'll go through this. All right, we got two types of jumps. We got regular jump. All right, what's going on here? All right, we got regular jump, and then we got the spin jump. And almost died for like the second time. Getting these Yoshi coins, if you get all 5, would get you a life up, I believe. And I promise you, I am not a speedrunner of this game. Let me get that. You get 2 power-ups. Spin jump breaks these. That's a checkpoint. I know, just speed through this thing. Alright, throw this thing up. Got a life up right there. I should just like use that to do a boosted jump. Give it that. That big thing right there. Shoot him, turn into a coin. You shoot him all day. Get rid of him. And this thing, that end goal, if you get to the top, I think you get a 40. I think in Mario Maker you get a 1-up. And then you get numbers at the end. And those numbers, we're not gonna do this yet. If we hit that switch, we can hit that switch. You know what? Yeah, we can hit the switch. So these switches, the yellow switches and stuff like that, it'll be for blocks. Oh no, this is definitely a 1-up. It'll be for the yellow blocks that's like, I wouldn't say grayed out, but see those box? See how that box is like, it has a yellow outline. Now it'll fill it up with the yellow box with the exclamation points. And then we'll get to save the game. This game, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna do about this game. Oh, why did I do that? Here's what I'm supposed to do. Show you right quick. I'm passing through all this, but I'm gonna show you. Give me your turtle shell. Oh, he knocked them off. It's just like this. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, we get Yoshi. So talk to us about Yoshi and whatnot. So this game, even though it's Super Mario World and not Super Mario World 2, it's because this game is actually the sequel to Super Mario World. Yoshi's Island is actually the story before this game. Now we ain't dealing with those. Fucking moles. Made me lose my power up and I lost everything. Alright. Wow, they got me started over here. I name me a Yoshi. You just have Yoshi eat these guys. That's what I should have done. I do a spin jump to jump over Yoshi, go up here. Like that. Oh yeah, and these things always gonna be a mushroom. So, oh yeah, they got like special apples that Yoshi eats. So each of the red apples is basically no stop. Like Yoshi will get a coin from that. You know, in every Mario game, 100 coins equals to a 1-up. The special apples, I think, either give Yoshi, will give me a 1-up. Well, I don't know how that works. I'll find out later on. This stage is dumb easy. This was my favorite stage. See, if I had the yellow switch, I would have died over here. Oh yeah, and depending on the type of Koopa Troopa you have Yoshi eat, gives him a power up. But if he has it in his mouth too long, he'll end up swallowing it. I feel like that. So everything's timed when it comes to Yoshi. The green one, he just throws it out. Just like that. The red one, makes it into a fireball. The blue one allows Yoshi to get wings. And I don't know what the rainbow one does. All right, that 20, it adds up to a score right next to the mushroom. In case you're wondering what that score means, this one has a little water in it. Now watch out for the fish. Let me speed run through this thing. Oh. Yoshi, get him off of that. I don't know, the stages seem easy enough. But it's actually art. It's actually is easy to me, but all right, castle. All right, so each land, it's how should I put it? The Cooper kids actually ruling each of the lands and whatnot. The stages that we did on this island this is actually Yoshi's Island, believe it or not. So there you go. Gotta watch out. Oh yeah, and these things, if you hit these, they give you hints. Yoshi never goes inside the castle, so that's the reason why Yoshi stays out. Oh no. That would have smashed me. Boss time. This boss is kind of hard because of my freaking fireballs. Alright, do it now. Do it now, go hard. Got him. Kind of funny because he's supposed to be the easiest boss to beat. And it's like if you don't have a fire flower power up, kind of makes the boss a lot more difficult to beat. This will give me a save option. Or another thing too, I know like on my last video, my voice haven't sound clear. I've been trying some things with my audio settings in OBS. So just let me know how my voice sounds now. And if it's still kind of off in a bit, I'll mess around with the settings some more. But yeah, let me see. I mean, we beat that island very quick. Do this. This is like my favorite island. But Yoshi I gotta get off Yoshi for me to do this crap. Yeah. And then now we got the Superman cape, so now we can fly. Eat that bull crap? Nope. Freaking. I know it. See that? How we end up killing him? That's the reason why I got off of Yoshi to do that. This thing is a game. I guess the right ones in order. Might be this. Nope. The next one should be this. And that. Come on, 2 in a row. I messed up. I got that wrong. I used to get all those right, but I guess like getting all those right is very rare. Nope. Give me that one up. Yeah, if you do good, it's very easy to get 1-ups in this game. Not this guy. Yep. These are green blocks. I forgot how you unlock them. All right, we got 20. That should be 105. Gonna reset us back to 5. No, not 5. My math is off. And this is a mini game. Every time you get 100, they'll send you here. Right, you already messed up. But if you get a lot of stars, we're gonna get at least like 1 or 2 1-ups. We got 3. All right. Now before we do any of this, oh yeah, another thing too. Most stages in this game has secret exits. Exit being taking a key to a keyhole, of alternative stage enders. You see that ghost house next to me? There's a way how to get to there. I forgot which way you do that. But yeah, the reason why I went back down here because all right, right here, this whole island right here. See where it says Yoshi's Island? This is where Super Mario World 2 takes place at. This whole island right here. And they actually made a whole game about that. Pretty crazy. But Super Mario World 1, the world's expanded. This is auto scroller. Gotta watch out for these damn bats. And here you can get crushed. Nope. Oh, give me that. Oh, was there a secret area there? That's not. Maybe in here. Gotta be one of those things. Maybe this one. Yep. Oh no, not you. These guys will chase you to the ends of the earth. This might be an alternative way to. Yeah. This is to get Yoshi to fly. Oh. That was just to show that you can have Yoshi fly. Alright, it's whatever. This ghost house, there's two ways to beat the game, beat the stage. And luckily for us, we get to have Yoshi, keep Yoshi right outside. Alright, I forgot what is the. Whoa. Alright. I'm gonna see if I try to beat it the first way. Alright, this one. Give me. I'll make a secret over here. See how that we have that arrow. Wait, I'm confusing myself. Over here. And we get this. These ghosts will follow you. Oh no, what the hell? Oh, we'll do it up here. And I think that's the end of the stage, right? Yeah, the end of the stage from exit 1. And notice I said exit 1. It opens up that. Should be a save point, yeah. So then we go back here if you want that secret area. If the ghost allows me to. Oh no, ghost, no! That way. Wait, see, got these ghosts with the tongues out. There we go. Don't kill me. Oh, good, get in there. That would have been an enemy. save. So this is a secret area. This stage is not a stage. Basically, you get your power-ups over here. But we don't want fire flower. We want man cape. So after you unlock this area, one of the cheap ways is you can just, while you have Yoshi, just keep going in here and get a 1-up. Keep doing that after a while. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna beat these 2 stages and then we're gonna beat the castle. Give me a shell so we can fly out of here for most of the stage. Oh no, is she gonna? That's what I get. I lost Yoshi. Get my power up. We're not gonna do that again. We're just gonna get through the stage. I know that was like very dangerous what I was doing, but I just had to try. Maybe mess up my freaking what I was trying to do. And just showing you the on and off switches. Got that. Okay. Oh. I'd rather leave that shell. Our first one up. I'm gonna guess the middle. Of course, it's gonna be for the same thing. Yeah, we don't need Yoshi all the time. But like to make, oh no, this thing can start spiraling out of control. Oh yeah, that's right. When Yoshi eats this, Yoshi can do a ground pound. I gotta watch out for this dude. Yeah, that's a trick to him. Just hit him the first chance you get. All right. Nope. On the fly. All right, we got Yoshi back. Watch out for these falling. Go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the. Oh, nope. The star. Oh, I want the star. There we go. Got another hit. We would have had our one up, but I want to get the heck out that stage. Morton's Castle. Alright, same as before. Leave Yoshi out. Go inside this castle. I wonder if there's a secret inside this castle. Does you see that open right there? You know, I might even find out. Just get through this castle. You know what? One game I want to try out so bad. I want to try out Mario Maker, but I heard like at the time of this recording that Nintendo's gonna end like the service for Mario Maker, which I don't think they should do. But I mean, that's Nintendo. What do I know about about what Nintendo does? Oh no, I tried myself. Because Super Mario Maker, they have like a lot of people that play the game. A lot. When I mean about a lot, I mean a lot. And see, the thing with that, because Nintendo, they be so against people like making fan games of their IP, but when you have no access to like the games that people like to play, it just makes people create stuff like that, you know? Like what game I'm talking what game I'm talking about? Super Metroid. No, that's Super Metroid. Metroid 2. Like Metroid 2 been stuck on Game Boy for the longest time. And I know like people might say, well, you have Metroid 2 remake for the DS. But what made Nintendo even think about making that was that fans created their own fan made remake of Metroid. And then I think Nintendo hit them up with a cease and desist. And then they did Metroid 2 remake themselves. So I was like, it shouldn't take fans to create something that they want to have in order for Nintendo to do so. Like another example was Mario, what was it, 99? Like there was somebody, I forgot who the name who his name was. He made his version of Mario 99 way before Nintendo even thought about doing that. Hit him with a cease and desist, and then next thing you know, Nintendo decided to do that. So like, if you think about it, a lot of the ideas that Nintendo make with their own IP is coming from the fans. And I can say that to a lot of game companies. Like, how you think Resident Evil 2 remake even happened? Capcom didn't just wake up and wake up one day and be like, you know what? Resident Evil getting a lot of traction. We have a lot of fans. We're just gonna remake Resident Evil 2 and just, you know, bring people back into the Resident Evil franchise. Like, no, Resident Evil 2 remake, it actually started with people that was just wanting that just kept getting tired of seeing like games like Operation Raccoon City and the way how Resident Evil 6 came out. It was like, yo, they was like I can say like that fan was so disgusted that he was like, you know what? Since they're not making a Resident Evil 2 remake, we're gonna take it upon ourselves to make it. He started making that, and Capcom hit him with that cease and desist. And I don't know, I think I heard that they actually had the person that was making their fan made Resident Evil 2 remake on board with help making Resident Evil 2 remake. I don't know. I gotta look into that. But like I was saying, like, and that was on a different company, but a lot of game companies, they don't wake up and make um games of their own IP unless the fans go ahead and make it. And I can see it right now, like people are asking for Parasite Eve. People wanted Parasite Eve, and there's actually a fan made project. I don't want to put any. Well, I mean, you can check it out. Like, there's actually like a fan made passion project about um this guy putting together Parasite Eve, but like making it more modernized. And from what it looks like, it doesn't look like it's up to it's like a modern version of the way the Parasite Eve 1 engine looks, but it looks more like a what if where Enix decided to make Parasite Eve 1 along with using like the I guess the mechanics of let's say Final Fantasy 7 remake in a way. Which I think if they made it like that, it would be a cool game. Like I honestly think that if Parasite Eve 2 or Parasite Eve ever get remade, I think Square Enix will do a great job with it. But a lot of other games like Valkyrie Profile, they need to go back to the drawing board with that. I mean, I know people were like a lot of people was I know there was some people that was praising Valkyrie Profile, the latest one, but that game, I'm gonna tell you, it came and it left, and nobody was talking about it anymore. And within the same year that it came, it went on sale for a cheaper price. So that should tell you something about that game. And I'm a heavy fan of Valkyrie Profile. I love Valkyrie Profile 1, and I played a little bit of Valkyrie Profile 2. And even though it was like a little different from Valkyrie Profile 1, I was so heavy into wanting to play Valkyrie Profile 2. I don't know. I think they had a Valkyrie Profile for the DS. Never tried it. They had the cell phone version. That's the mobile game of Valkyrie Profile. I forgot. That one was all right. I tried it, but the latest one, it was like nah. Square Enix, they have to get out that um they have to get out the comfort zone as to like trying to make all their latest IPs using the same engine as Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and they have to stop doing that. They have to like. if they bring in back any other game that made them who they are today, then when they bring back that game, use the same use the same engine, or use a better version of that engine for that game and create a whole new story. That's all people want. But I I guess what they like I said, what they're doing is they're taking all their IPs and they just putting it all under the way how the Kingdom Hearts and the Final Fantasy VII engine and all this other stuff, and it's like, I heard good things about Final Fantasy 16, but it just made me not be interested in the game. 15 the same way, and they said 15 would have been a good game, but it was only a good game because of the DLCs. I mean, maybe I'll try Final Fantasy 16 later on. I don't know when, but the only Final Fantasy that I'm invested in trying is Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's the only Final Fantasy game. Other than that, if you ask me what's my favorite Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VI, 1, and what else? People don't like 2, but I like 2. I like Final Fantasy 2. Out of Square, Enix, Parasite Eve, Parasite Eve 2. Like, I will play that game and I will destroy Parasite Eve 1. Like, I know the game by heart. That and the Chrysler Building. Like, I'm like the human strategy guy with that game. But yeah, I'm just rambling right now. Anyways, if you want to see more of this game, Super Mario World, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time with some more Super Mario World. Um, Games on my list. I gotta check out my list. On my list right now, I still gotta play Mirror's Edge. I know for a fact Mirror's Edge is me getting back on that game. Gonna be something. I'm hoping that I didn't forget the controls, because if I forget the controls, then me getting back on that game is gonna be tough. Not too long ago, I bought Mirror's Edge Catalyst for the PS4, so I'll find time to play that. I've been messing around with Ninja 5.0, so I will have that sometime this week. And I was thinking about playing Bionic Commando for the Game Boy Advance. I never once beaten that game, but I played that game. I got pretty far in that game. And the first and last time I ever played Bionic Commando for the Game Boy, it was such a long time ago. And it wasn't even my game. I borrowed it from a friend. What else? I need to get back on Zelda Oracle Seasons. I need to beat that game. I need to also beat Lost Dimensions and to get on Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, because I'm a heavy Shin Megami Tensei fan. Heavy. And only on my channel you're going to see a lot of Shin Megami Tensei games. It won't be just Persona. It won't be just Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei is actually like the game out of the SMT sagas. But I even have like the side stories. I have Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. I have Devil Summoner. I actually know that game by heart. 1 and 2. I know that game by heart. So I will play that. I will beat I will attempt to beat the secret bosses in that game. And what I mean by secret bosses, I mean by like all the secret bosses. Oh, and is this game that I got for the Switch? I remember one time I was streaming, I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. No, wasn't it was Lost Dimensions. And a regular viewer that I have, they told me that they wanted to find out the team that made Lost Dimensions and see if they find similar games like that. And then I was told about Monarch. So I tried Monarch and I love that game. I haven't beaten the whole game. I'm surprised that game is on the Switch. That's what I'm surprised about. I think it's also on PS4 and on Steam. And I was gonna buy it for Steam first, but I was like, I don't know how my PC might handle it because my PC can play Steam games, but it doesn't play like the graphically demanding games on my on it. So I was a little bit worried about that. Which is kind of wild because I can play Halo on my mini PC, but Monarch I wasn't sure about it, so I didn't buy it for the Steam. So I bought it for the Switch. Monarch from start to finish, I will play. It kind of reminds me of playing a Persona game, and I think people have said that Monarch kind of reminds them of Persona, but kind of a watered down Persona 5, which I don't think so. I think it's his own game. But it's a pretty cool game. Like I'm at a point in the game where it's like I'm too deep in that game. So if I play that game again, I have to start from the beginning. What else? I guess that's it. Anyways, with that being said, I'll catch you next time. Take care.